There is a saying from Wayne W. Dyer. He said, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. In our life, at times, we go back, we flash back to the past, and in the present moment, we say, how can we reshape our story? Or how do we write our story? So in this video, I will share few points on our experience on how we can write our story in a new way. Seth Speaks, who is also a writer, and his quote says that we are our own life directors and we can direct our own story, we can create our own story, and we can bring it happiness into our life. So how can we do that? Well, if any of the other things that doesn't work well in the present moment, it is always there is a possibility of rewriting our own story. Means we are the directors of our own life and we can create our own story. Most of the time we always flash back into our past and we say that things did not happen because of so and so has been done in the past. But the more if we bring past into our present moment, then it confuses our whole life. So it doesn't matter what happened in the past, but we can always write a good story for our future. That means our present moment is more important than our past, and if we are in the present moment, then we can always write a good story, or we can start a good life again, reshaping our life again for the future. We can reinvent ourselves. We can look back. Our past experiences are always there to give us lessons. So we can reinvent ourselves to see what are the lessons we learned from our past experience that will help us to co-create a new future for ourselves. Every day gives us an opportunity to begin to start a new life. So each day is like a sunrise or like a new morning for us, so that we can create a new story, a new life for ourselves. We need to choose how we want our life to be and what we are going to be, which is very important, that we have to think in the present moment like what we are going to focus in our life for the future, and that is how we can lead into the future. If we create new habits and do them every day, then we will shift ourselves into some high levels of ourselves. But for that, we need discipline, patience, and persistence. So these are the three things that is required in order to develop a new habits for our future, because each day gives us an opportunity to begin once more and forgetting about the past and focusing on for the future, so that we can create ourselves in a more new way and we can perform in a much better way. If we make effort and move from our comfort zone to the other, that gives our most potential into our own habit and into our own creativeness, and we can shift and we can again reshape our habits, our talents, our passion, and we can move forward into our life. As our life gets reshaped, it's almost that we become the director of our own life. So everything depends on us. So at one point of time, we should not be focusing on the past more and regret, rather be in the present moment and co-create or reshape or rewrite your own story again, because every day gives us an opportunity to begin a new thing. Every day it gives us an opportunity to live with more happiness for the future. So these are some of the points that I have in order to describe, in order to have a simple understanding of how we can rewrite our own story. If any of these points are common with you, and if you feel these are important points, then you can always comment below. And if you like my video, then put a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about these kinds of positive thoughts which may help to rebuild your life with positive thoughts, so that you can reshape your life again and you want to make it a better life in the future, if you are interested, you can always subscribe my channel, because I usually share about life lessons and how we can see life as it is and in a positive way. And if you like my video, you can always share. Bye. See you in my next video.
I never stop to see you cry. I never listen to